What is going on, guys? We are touching in for another video reviewing upcoming projects that I'm bullish on. Today we're looking at 3 unique projects, but before we begin, I want to state that the content here is purely educational. I am not a financial advisor and the content in these videos is not financial advice. Now, with all that said and done, let's crack on. We are starting things off today with a project called Merlin Starter. Now, as I've previously covered off multiple times, my main 3 narratives for this cycle are gaming, AI, and BTC ecosystem plays, and Merlin Starter falls into the latter as the first launchpad to establish itself on the Merlin chain, which is a layer 2 to the Bitcoin network. The platform has amassed a huge amount of interest, and you can see the sheer demand by looking at their Twitter page. And rightly so, as they are building a solid product with a range of unique features native to the platform, such as what they have dubbed Merlin Shield Insurance to protect investors and Star Accelerator to bring all networks together and to the Merlin Starter ecosystem. The platform also boasts multiple launch methods such as weighted allocations, airdrops, and oversubscription lotteries, and supports BRC20, BRC420, and ERC20. They are also partnered with Merlin Chain itself, as well as Particle Network and over 100 Bitcoin ecosystem projects. They have just concluded their IDO and it was a blinding success, attracting over 30,000 investors and over $400 million in funds. The token M-Star is launching this week, and given the effort the team have put into its design, the interest from the community, and its first mover advantage on the Merlin chain, I expect this to be a very strong performer throughout the remainder of the year. Moving on to our next project, we have yet another launchpad. Those that watched my last video will remember we also had a launchpad and an LBP launching on Solana. And today, 2 out of 3 of the plays are yet again launchpads. You might ask why? Well, if you look into the last cycle, successful launchpads performed extremely well, mainly because they generate a lot of attention and have a direct user base that brings true demands to the project and token utility. This one is called BlastFi, and as I'm sure you can guess, this is a launchpad for the Blast ecosystem, which, if you don't know, has made a huge amount of noise on the scene over recent times, currently standing as the 7th largest blockchain by TVL and generating a lot of attention in the crypto scene overall. They claim they have a number of Tier 1 and Tier 2 projects lined up for their platform. And as you can see here, their mission statement is being committed to unlocking the full potential of blockchain technology, providing a platform for visionary developers and investors to collaborate and propel the Blast chain forward. They have integrated unique features into their platform as well, such as native yield staking, where you can lock your ETH for a year and your stakes value transforms into a score matched dollar for dollar in BlastFi. This scoring system then gives benefits. For instance, with a 2x score multiplier, they buy back and burn BlastFi, a great incentive for both stakers and holders alike. I expect again TGE will be any day, and it's launching at a low initial market cap around $500,000 and given this low valuation, I expect very nice multiples on this project throughout the course of the year. So normally these videos are solely about upcoming projects that haven't launched yet, but this one is a fresh listing and launched on the 8th of April. I'm sure you were wondering when in the video we were going to get stuck into some games, and this is one I really like the look of. It's called Planet Mojo and it's a gaming ecosystem play. The game is a magical and imaginative Web3 gaming metaverse platform. Players compete with customized teams of mythical creatures in a suite of esports and PvP games set on a mysterious alien planet with a deep narrative that's revealed by discovery and time. Their long-term goal is to create a sustainable and expansive suite of games for the next generation of gamers, where they own their own in-game assets and have a say in the project's future direction. As I've covered off in recent videos, a large factor in my investment decision-making process is the backers of a project, of course. And here we truly have the holy grail, with this game being led by Animoca, Merit Circle and Spartan. The former two are gaming veterans and have a wealth of experience in this area, and Spartan with an incredible track record. But if you look at their full cap table, it is generally stacked, which was a major green light for me when I chose to invest. Their first game, Mojo Melee, a PvP auto battler, has received numerous accolades, including a partnership with Amazon Prime. With all the above being said, it's clear to me that these guys are serious about their developments, have great connections, and are set out to claim a large user base in the Web3 gaming space. The team behind Planet Mojo is called Mystic Moose and is made up of game industry veterans from companies such as LucasArts, Electronic Arts, Activision, and others. If you like what you see, then you can pick some up on Bybit's spot markets. You can see here the price is standing at a very reasonable discount, and after the market's recent sell-off, seems a very opportune time to buy. And this is an area I've been personally accumulating a large position in as a strong gaming hold for the course of 2024. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's content. I've personally made strategic investments into all of the projects mentioned and have a lot of belief in their performance, usually buying much bigger positions at market. So, as always, I suggest if you like any of the projects mentioned to get yourself in their socials and keep tabs on launch. If you like the content I provide or want to see anything in the future, please leave a comment below. I always love hearing from my viewers. Hope you're all faring well in the markets, and as always, happy investing.